What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria Somarriba and I am a realtor in the beautiful sunny South Florida. And as promised, in today's video, we're going to finish section 2 of an HO3 policy that digs right into the liability coverages. And we're getting into the video right now. So, quick recap on last week's episode. We talked about what an HO3 policy is, and just to remind you all, it is a homeowner's policy for a owner occupancy to 4 units for that kind of dwelling. So we talked about the coverages, the dwelling, the personal property. We talked about loss of use, and we talked about other structures. In today's video, we're going to talk about the liability. So in section 2, which covers the liability, we have E and F. So let's talk about the coverage E. And that's coverage that usually comes between $100,000 and $300,000. Some companies out there will allow you for an extra charge to go up to $500,000. But basically, it is personal liability. It is used in the event that you have a guest over or anything happens on your property. Well, the liability coverage would kick in if somebody would sue you for any damages. Example, let's say that there's a tragic accident, you're having a birthday party. Maybe it doesn't have to be tragic, but there's an accident with one of the kids. And it's because, I don't know, your floors were wet, or because you left a mop, or because there was a trampoline in the backyard. With most of the time, insurance companies don't like trampolines. But in any event, those would be situations where you as a homeowner would be personally liable, and that coverage is there to protect you. And the last coverage of section 2 is coverage E, and that is a medical payments coverage, and that usually comes $1,000 or maybe $5,000, and in some cases, for a surcharge, $10,000. And so medical payments is more of a simple type of liability policy. And the example that I used to give my insureds was, let's say you have your aunt over the weekend, your aunt, right? You don't think she's not going to sue you, or even your mom comes over, you guys are chopping potatoes in the kitchen and she cuts her finger, God forbid, and has to go to the hospital and has, you know, $3,000, $4,000 medical payment. Well, that would be an easy way to pay for that without going into a major lawsuit. So it's a simple medical coverage liability type of thing that's in the policy, and that is those two I like to add, because in the previous section I had discussed the options of going up and down on those. Those are usually, section E is not usually something that you can negotiate a whole lot. If anything, you know, if you want more coverage, you're going to pay for more. You have to pay for more, and also some companies will not give you anything over $100,000. So anyway, those are details that you talk about with your insurance agent. But this is the other section I wanted to talk about on HO3. It is very important because guess what? In America, people love lawsuits. So guys, stay well protected. I hope you enjoyed the explanation of an HO3. Next week, I'll be covering what is a DP3 policy. DP3 policy is for you landlords. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, as I mentioned below, and share with your friends. See you in the next one.